So, against all odds, and after a series of wonderful performances, we are just a day or two away from the AFCON quarterfinals with Algeria, a clash that many people are eager, excited to see. Now, a lot of people did not expect us to get this far after our terrible outing in the World Cup qualifiers. But here we are with Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman firing on all cylinders, right? And our previously shaky defense looking so solid, right, compared to a lot of teams. We also have had midfield creativity challenges that seem to have been fixed so far. So the coach is doing a wonderful job, if you ask me. All right, look at what Iwobi did in the last game. Such creativity that makes you wonder where has all this creativity been. All right, and then we saw what Ademola Lookman sitting on top of the midfield. We've seen what he's been able to do. All right, even when he goes out wide, this guy created, was it 3 assists in the last game? How many assists so far in this competition? He's been amazing. All right, goals and assists, goals and assists. Ademola Lookman, he might just be going for another African Boy of the Year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. On the other side, Algeria, Riyad Mahrez hasn't been the revelation that people thought he would be so far. Yes, he had 2 goals against Sudan, and he had a penalty goal in the match after, but that hasn't really been it. So is he going to turn up against Nigeria? We don't know for sure. I hope he does not. All right, I hope he does not. But I do trust our defenders and our midfielders to make sure he has a bad day. All right. Can their defense cope with our strikers? I don't think so. All right. Previously, we used to have a situation where Osimhen is in the box and there's space between our front two and the midfield. But Akor Adams has created that stability, and he has proven to be that connection between the midfield and the attack that we needed. Someone who isn't necessarily a star presence, right, that still gets the job done. If you need a goal, he'll get you a goal. But he's not there to score goals. He's there to facilitate both the midfield and the offense, creating a stable attack and midfield. In my opinion, he's done that job greatly. All right, Akor Adams has done that job greatly. So I think we're going to have a good game. We have to just be careful because Algeria are very good at drawing you into a cagey affair. They thrive at that. We saw that in their last match. All right, getting a goal in the extra time, dying minutes from a youngster, a 22 years old boy who plays in the Qatari league. All right, some of their goals have come from midfielders, some have come from defenders. So yeah, we'll have to be very, very alert. Our defense has been known to switch off. This cannot be one of those moments when we switch off. So we have to be very careful. We cannot score and then concede. We have to be locked in. And I think that if we do that, if we keep this in mind, we'll do very well against Algeria and we'll be on our way to the semi-finals.